Hi guys, welcome to our first episode of Fem-Stem, Engineering a Brighter Tomorrow. My name is Radhika and this is Mari and Gigi, and today we're going to be doing a fun activity that we like to call How to Think Like an Engineer.
Fem-Stem is an initiative that FRC Team 1280 started to try to get more women involved in STEM. But if you're not a woman, don't worry because there's still a whole bunch of stuff to learn and get you excited for STEM. So let's get started.
Alright, so you've probably seen some of our videos on your channel and you're probably wondering how we go about building our robot. It turns out that our thought process, when we simplify it, is really only a mix of 7 steps.
Ask a question, brainstorm, design, prototype, build, test, and repeat.
First, we identify a problem. Before we design anything, we need to figure out what we're designing it for. Just ask the question, how can we make something that does this? For example, how can we make something to lift these power cubes onto a 6-foot tall scale?
Then, we try and come up with all the possible ways we can solve the problem.
Well, we can make an arm to throw the cube.
How about using an elevator to lift them up?
Remember not to shoot down any ideas during the brainstorm, because all ideas, no matter how far-fetched, can contribute to the discussion.
Then you want to start designing. This can be as simple as a quick sketch or something more difficult like CADing your design. You can learn more about CAD in our video about it that will be posted later.
Once you have your basic design, you can get to prototyping. We use wood and scrap metal, but you can use pretty much anything. Cardboard works pretty well.
Prototyping helps you figure out if your idea makes sense or not, so it's super important to do. It helps you prevent wasting materials or resources when you go to build your final robot.
Finally, now we get to build. Build your design just like your prototype, except use whatever materials you originally wanted to use.
Once your design is built, you need to test it. If it works the way you want, congratulations. If not, don't worry, as professional engineers usually take 5 to 10 times to get the design the way they want it. If it's not the way you want it, then just repeat this process as many times as it takes for you to find the perfect method to solve your problem.
Most of the time we don't get it right on the first couple tries, especially when you're building something as complicated as our robot. But the more you repeat the process, the better your final product will be. If your design doesn't work at any step of the process, feel free to start over.
We hope that this video has helped you understand a little more of the thought process that we use to solve our problems and to build our robot. Stay tuned for the next episode to see how we apply this process to building a simple but fun mousetrap-powered car.
And don't forget to comment and like and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
In that order.